Good morning. Welcome to Top of the World News. I'm Jim Lynch. Please like and subscribe. Please follow me on all forms of social media, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram. Go to the Backstage page. We are still trying to option out the screenplay. I think there's going to be some good things happening very, very soon. I had a very good meeting yesterday with the folks over at Script Pipeline. Ruth, you were fantastic. I'll drop you a line later today. Just thanking you again for your time and your courtesy. But Ruth, Sabin, you were the best. Hopefully we'll get to talk again at some point down the road. All right, let's get on to today's topic. If you had a cup of tea, notice we have the USA Wrestling Cup this morning. But if you had a cup of tea, and would you prefer that you have vinegar, or would you prefer to have honey in your tea? Well, I'm sure we'd all prefer to get the honey, but let's be honest, there are times when life gives you vinegar. And as a disabled person, how does one handle being dealt a couple of teaspoons full of vinegar? Do we cry and whine because we didn't get the honey? Well, speaking for myself, I can say no one outside of my home, outside of a small group of people, really gives a darn that I have CP. I'm still going to be expected to fulfill my obligations and be a productive member of society. And it seems like, in today's day and age, one of the common things that you see on social is the blankety blank group, or the blankety blank support group, or the blankety blank awareness group. Or it seems like every other day now, it's blankety blank awareness day, or awareness week, or awareness month. And while I'm not against raising awareness or providing to support to folks who need it, I think sometimes people think, well, I'm a member of this support group, or it's blankety blank awareness day, so that's all of a sudden going to change my lot in life. And that's not the way life works. You can't expect people to do for you because you're part of a particular support group, or because it's blankety blank awareness month. You need to be your own advocate. You can't rely on these groups or these awareness periods, as I say, to change your lot in life. You need to find a way to achieve success in spite of what you may be dealing with. Now, if you've watched me for any length of time, my favorite two words in this forum are personal responsibility. I don't think my life or anyone else's life is going to be drastically different because it's a particular day or because you're part of a particular group. In my world, every day is Jim Lynch Day. And I am part of the Jim Lynch social media group, member of one. Now, you might ask, again, why I feel this way. Well, I feel this way because the waitress at Life's Diner is going to give me vinegar sometimes. And at the end of the day, it is my responsibility. It's not the responsibility of my social media group members or the person whose idea it was to bring awareness to whatever cause or whatever issue. It is my responsibility to make something of the situation. Now, again, I'm not going to rely on social media or the attention garnered through a particular day or week or month to fix my situation, and you should not either. So the next time the waitress brings you vinegar, drop some ice cubes in your tea, ask for some olive oil, order a garden salad, and have some lunch. That's all for today. I hope this tip puts you guys on top of the world too. Now, before I scoot for the day, today is Game 5. Sixers Wizards. We're at home. Full sold out crowd. So, Sixers, rocket. I'm not getting up today. I'm just going to show you guys that I'm rocking the Julius Erving. I should have stood up. The Julius Erving old school retro Sixers jersey. There we go. That's a little better. Retro Sixers jersey for the game tonight. So hopefully that'll be enough. JoJo's not playing, so that's going to be an issue. But you know, we'll see how that goes. I think my boys can pull it out tonight and get ready for either the Knicks or the Hawks next week. But we'll talk about that next week when we're doing the business development edition. We're talking about some new topics on that end. So we'll talk about all those things next week, and I'll see you guys then. Have a great rest of the day.